for watching. But now, look, it's not looking good because we just had a leak, basically. We had a leak on our car, so we got pretty messed up. So therefore, Spain, I don't know this track much. Handling is very thick. That could be an issue. Officially last. We have DRS now, going into our first lap. I need this to be a pretty good lap if I want to come out of the session. But I've done it on the older F1 games, this track. It's a frightening thing at times. Especially when you have the downforce, but I have a bit of it. Oh, it's gone a bit wide. Hey, so lost my back end there. Very close to actually losing it there. Let's pull off this track. Okay. Ai, guys. Not a good lap. Trash lap. You've gone P20. Alright.
There's only one lap of fuel remaining.
No. Oh dear. Don't want to lose the back end, so. Yep. I apologise for the lack of authenticity in the last episode. Hope you can understand why, because it can get very annoying when you're batted off the track 7 times, about 18 times when recording what you want to be a top quality recording session. But you know what? At least people can put together rage compilations of me and Adam. It's very fun. Gone P21 now. Actually looking at it, it's been a good lap so far. I think I just lost it at the back end and that was what broke my car lap. But at the moment we've got a Mercedes engine, we should be decent around these cars on this track. Oh, that's not good though. I don't know what's going on there, I'm going a bit slow. Because my car's broken down. I'm so annoyed, man. Why do I only get a lap of fuel? Bit random. Because I'm not going to get a lot of flipping quality now. Again. 5 minutes, there's literally no one on the track. He says as a car comes out onto the track. It would be so funny if Gasly again just loses out on another full race. Because last time, obviously, what happened was, spoiler alert, we got points. Big stuff for us. So I came 8th. If you've watched that episode already, you will know what happened. But yeah. Got a decent lap together. Well, let's break out of Q1 again. Just like you did at Secure. Let me know on video suggestions. I will do them because you guys are sort of my idea section, as well as the comment section and other stuff. So yeah, there we go. I had a pretty fast sector 1. If I can get a fast sector 2, faster sector 2. I've got a Mercedes engine, I should compete with the best cars. If I remember where the track's
Okay, there's 2 minutes left in this session and we're in the drop zone. We need a quick lap or that's qualifying over for us.
I could try to deliver for you, Carl. We go P16! I think it might not be enough though. It might be actually. Come on. No, that's the fuel indicators. You can only go down from here, I think. Okay. I think we need to be P16. I want to do this with better lap time quality that I have now. And so on to lose fuel. There's that corner there that had me broken. Oh, that could have been that corner there that broke my whole race weekend. I'm going slowly. I've got to go to the pits. Okay, that's just depressing because I can't get another lap in. Oh, it's going to be another one of those Zandvoort days, isn't it? That I quality last. Alright, well.
Standing by.
I think about the session, boys. Not just out of the session. I don't know how Bottas has done that. 14th. I mean, we're completely destroyed. We out 16th, I think. No, we weren't. We were so. Shut up, Lee Mackenzie. Oh, dick.
It looks like you're locked into a battle with this driver. Would you say that they're a thorn in your side?
I don't even care anymore.
It's the start of the season. How do you think things are going to go for you?
Never tell this early, I suppose it's true.
Your teammate beat you today. Was it a setup issue or something else?
Let's have the durability go.
You won't be starting at the front of the pack. Are you worried? Appreciate your time.
Best driver that we got. I think we had a pretty good lap in there. It's just a bit of a shame because we're finished. Alright. I thought I'd say that a while ago, literally today, Cyril Abitable, the actual driving sort of CEO of Renault, has left ahead of the 2021 rebrand for Alpine for Renault, which is big. It's a big surprise. So now, all that's needed is to, you know, yay.
The Spanish Grand Prix has been a permanent fixture on the Formula One calendar for over 30 years now, and for good reason. Do you remember Michael Schumacher's absolute dominance here in that rain-soaked Grand Prix in 1996? That day he took his first ever victory for Ferrari, and we've had many more iconic moments. It's a sellout crowd of 140,000 here today as we await lights out for the 730-metre sprint down to Turn 1 of this 2.9-mile racetrack. Overtaking is challenging through these 16 corners, but there's still a lot of high-speed excitement to be found, including the flat-out Turn 3 and the terrifying blind right of Turn 9. And as always, a man with plenty of racing experience joins me in the commentary box. Today it's Anthony Davidson. Tell me, Ant, you're no stranger to surviving the melee of Turn 1, so how do you keep out of trouble when there's so much going on around you?
There are three main things to worry about there, Crofty. Positioning, awareness and discipline. First, you have to put your car in a bit of space and make sure you have room to react to what the others are doing. Then you have to watch your mirrors and listen to the sounds around you to get a sense of where everyone is. And finally,
it's time to see how our drivers
after all of that, here's the lineups.
After yesterday's exciting qualifying session. An immense lap from Lewis Hamilton yesterday puts him on pole position, and it's Valtteri Bottas that completes the front row. Looking at the rest of today's grid, we have Verstappen, Leclerc, Sebastian Vettel and Albon, Sainz, Ricciardo, Perez and Lando Norris, Stroll, Gasly, Esteban Ocon and Kvyat, Grosjean, Russell, Antonio Giovinazzi and Jack Aitken. The owner driver, Magnussen,
okay, so we came 19th,
Latifi,
I don't know why.
Kimi Raikkonen finishes off the grid. Now,
that's why.
It's almost time for lights out, so let's go down to the track.
Poor Kimi Raikkonen there, he survived it, and he came 12th in Q2, and he just didn't get it.
After the points finish last race, let's aim to keep the momentum going.
So we pit at what, lap 6? Okay. Let's go. We're in a pretty big spot. Let's get this good start off. Already we've overtaken a few cars. Let's split that racing line off. We've actually gone off a whole load of positions there. It's lap 42. Oh, Gasly, sorry mate, love you. I actually think Pierre Gasly, if he ever watched this video, he never will, but if he were to look at this, he would be so dead watching himself crashing out twice in 2 GPs. It would just be funny. I'd actually enjoy the laugh. Just like, oh hi! Like, I'm sure he's very annoyed if you're watching this now, Pierre. I'm sorry, I love you, you're a good driver.
That's a good start. Keep it up.
I'm gonna dive down the inside of Ricciardo. Oh, he's managed to get that. Stick to it. That's the corner that had us really badly in qualifying, but we've got that there. And probably get at least Perez on these corners. Bottas has probably gone first again. The Bottas AI, by the way, is completely stupid.
Keep it up.
Trying to get the slippery on Sergio. Couldn't get it. It's not as sort of downforce resistant, downforce needed this track, but it's needed that downforce. You know, you need the downforce if you want to try and get the track sort of pace.
Okay, some information on signs. They're slowing down. It seems like there's some kind of problem with their car.
Oh dear, Piet, so that's the Carlos Sainz. Bad stuff for Carlos. Home GP. It says there's a mechanical failure. I don't even know if he does or not, but he's going quickly, so I don't know if he is. Carl's been telling porkies. But we're on the close-up to Carlos Sainz. This is the furthest we've been at the table, P8. Oh, we've lost our back end, but we've kept our position. Only just. We're catching up to Sainz on that corner there. On that corner there. Oh, gosh. There's no stopping it. Bottas is just a machine.
DRS
DRS
is being
enabled.
enabled this lap. We can use DRS when you are within 1 second of the car ahead. And, in the
And all
DRS
of a
zone.
sudden, Perez has gone for us. He's not going to get us yet. Oh, we've lost our back end. No, we haven't. I'm kidding. Joke's on you. Hate is going to hate. Hate is going to say it's fake. Hate is going to be wrong. This is truth. Perez is going to get us. He's not going to get us. The absolute stress on my left stick because I don't use a wheel. I never use a wheel. Don't ask me why, I just don't. Now. He's just looking for the trouble. He doesn't need it, but he's getting it. He's actually been quite a bit slower on these laps. I don't know what has happened with Sainz. But we've caught up to him. No stuff in all style. And we've got DRS on the Spaniard. He's got his home GP. We're going to get him on the straight. Nose dive, late young, lunge. And we look like we've got Sainz for now. I don't know if we're going to keep our position.
Great pass.
For that one. Overtake though. I think he's going to get DRS on the straight. But we're going to look at Albon now. This is the furthest we've been in the table. Sainz has got DRS on us. He's not used to it yet.
We're approaching the pit window. You'll be on the mediums.
So we're going to go on the mediums last time out. That worked pretty well. Still P7 though. It's a good few laps so far. Completely ahead of everyone else. I think this is 6 points if we get this. If we get this, I don't know if we will. But we've got to last another 2 laps on the current set, which could be a bit of a yikes. I don't know why we're pitting lap 6. It's a bit early. But hey, whatever. Oh, have you gone wide? Oh, it's a yikes looking set to this. Ooh, on the road completely. Yikes. God. Verstappen has got fastest. On to lap 5 now, so actually going to check the race director, see who's first, and yeah, as usual, Bottas is ahead. Magnussen did. So the pit window is lap 6 to 8. I think we're going to pit lap 6, why not? These tyres have been pretty good on the aggressive performance. Even though they are wearing out, all of a sudden they are starting to worsen. But you know what? We're doing very well on on our softs. We always have to. Scientist pile drives into our back end. Oh dear, he's gone for the overtake and he's just not got it at all. He just simply just pushes into our end, into the back of our car, and he's gonna have to get a rear wing change, I think, if he wants to keep going. I've got a big long straight. There's a chance to do that. Oh, we've woeful this lap. Science has been overtaken. Science is 9th. Pairs to 8th. We're going to pit at the end of next lap. And I've got an itchy forward head.
Confirmed, we'll receive you at the end of this lap.
So yeah, that's that. That's the signal that we've got a pit stop at the end of the lap. I think it's just as well that we start 19th. Thanks to Kimmy's 10th place grid penalty. A bit like what Hamilton had on at Zandvoort. He had a 10th place grid penalty as well. I don't know why, no one knows why, he knows why, I don't know why, AI knows why. Can you tell me why?
Be aware we expect the grip levels to start falling away soon.
So yeah, this is about now, where I just lose all my back end. Definitely get it back. Perez gets the overtake, but we get the better distance. Perez has got the DRS on us, but we will have the DRS on them. Oh, he just doesn't get it. He's right on top. Okay, here we go. Final sector. It's the chicane looking thing. Oh, Verstappen! We found Bottas. He's actually pitted, so... Okay, we're not doing brilliantly at the moment. We're 9th, 10th. Pit well? No, we didn't pit very well. So we're into 11 to 12. 8 cut into 10. I thought I'd just mention that out.
Go, exit now. We're racing on the exit. Release, release. Pit strategy complete.
14.
See these tyres
That's
through to
not
the end
brilliant.
now.
We've got really cold tyres now. Oh my days, the grip! Okay, we found Ricardo, there goes the grip. But 14th on the grid now, it's not brilliant. But we've got Aiken though. We didn't pit this lap, I thought I'd just mention, which means that they're going to pit this lap. We're not even going to make it that lap if we do that, so that's the second one. I'm afraid to say. Even with the downforce on 11, which is pretty good. We still haven't got sufficient downforce. But we had a pretty stinky pre-stop. 2.8 seconds because I forgot to release the clutch. But you know what? We're going to get a good position this lap. Because Latifi, Magnussen and others are going to pit. And we're going to get back into that top 10 and that's where we're going to stay. Like for the rest of this. Teammate is in the pits. There's the signal. But yes, they pit this lap. But we just need to be Speedy Gonzalez, you know. That guy that I've never heard of. Okay, I think that's Ricardo just trying to be a pisser. Maybe we can do it in a shoe. Because with P14 at the moment, we're not looking very good, you know. But we've got the inside. Teammate in the pits, teammate in the pits.
Jack is coming in for a stop.
That means we need to be pretty fast going into this. Okay, we haven't gone fast. Okay, we've gone for your 10. We're back in the pit. We're back in the top 10. That's good. About halfway to this GP now.
The car ahead has come in to fit the mediums. Car ahead, now running medium tyres.
That's Lance Stroll there. We could even get into 9th in this lap. Let alone 10th. That was good from Jack Aitken to give up his spot to the pits. Thanks, Jack, mate. Love you. But we're focusing on Mr. Canadian Sugar Daddy. We're focusing on the Sugar Daddy himself. El Sugar Daddy. Daddy's cash. Indeed. Because we can get here on this nosedive. Not this nosedive actually, but... Oh, is that Gasly? It's Gasly. It's Gasly. It's Pierre. Pierre, mate, I'm sorry. Ricardo! Alright, Daniel Ricciardo is my new arch nemesis.
Okay, we've lost a position. That's us down a place.
It's not though, is it? Come on, please just pit, would you? He hasn't pitted! I knew it! Scum. We're gonna be P10, aren't we? We're quite good at getting positions. We're pretty good at holding positions. But that's about it with us. I think I just had the front wing clatter of Ricardo. If you do this to me, Daniel, mate, we're good friends, remember? You don't know who I am. But if we can string together some pit stops that are good, even more than that, I mean, come on, man. If we can even try and not just string together a few points finishes, we can get the championship table. Bit more. I don't even know what pit stop, how bad a pit stop Aitken had, but he's in 16th. So to be fair to him, it's not done bad. Anyone else not pitted? Okay, the top 3 haven't pitted. So that means that Hamilton's first. He could get off his first win of the season. After 2 races, which is a bit of a surprise for the in-game AI for Hamilton. He's pretty godly, actually. But when they pit, we're going to move up. Because when they pit, we're going to get to 9th. We'll be up to 7th at least. So that's far ahead of us. I don't think it'll matter them. As for Ferrari, I think their pit stop's going to take about a minute and a half. I'm just catching the car on the corner. I'm nowhere near Stroll, by the way. I thought I just meant to put that out. But I think if we actually drop it down, maybe.
Gap to teammate behind is 3.1 seconds.
Okay, maybe not. I think we're just isolated in 10th to 15th. A bit more than 15th, actually. I think we're more 17th.
Our gap to the car in front is 8.0 seconds.
Yeah, so he's got away from us, poor Lance. And there needs to be a big incident. I don't know if I'm going to pit. Let's pit stop. I mean, if we have to, we will. But I don't think we need to, so we won't. Plus we have the downforce that we need to get us through. Perez is overtaken by Kvyat, and he does. Overtaken by the Russian driver. I have a new game mode, it's called Bulldogs. It's where basically there's one bulldog, that's me. Renault, some sort of car. And then there's, you know, obviously 19 other vehicles, AIs. And I need to go through one of the big, like, straights, like maybe Monaco's straight, first straight, or Azerbaijan's. Because basically, if we get hit, we have to restart. Because the out's got us there, but we're going to get back on the nosedive eventually. Oh! I don't know what just happened there. Perez has just ran back of us. I think that's the second time that's happened now. But different drivers. We get Kvyat now. Definitely not going to get him on the inside there. Up on the nosedive. No, we can only just get a touching distance of Russian. Oh, it's so no way we're that close to it.
We have 5 laps of fuel remaining.
And we have DRS. Lots of DRS. In fact, so much DRS that we're going to go for the nosedive. We're going to have contact with Kvyat. And we've torpedoed a torpedo. Oh! And we swing round, but we go round the corner. And all of a sudden we keep 10th for now. Dangerous overtaking. That's what I am. Dangerous on the overtaking. So they've all pitted now, so I think it's pretty much time that we lose our giving up on hope for any more points in this point. But you know what? We could points are points, and we need this point, and we can't let him, Mr. Daniel Kvyat himself, take our points from us and take them to our big rivals, Alpha Tauri, the true rivals of the Korean Mode Series now, I think. But Perez has overtaken Kvyat and Gasly's in 8th. And we're in 10th. And we're not looking good. It's like the 3rd time now, I think, that we've had to do that. I think actually that's probably the best we will do this season. Okay, so we're chilling with Perez now. We're chilling with Perez. He's my G. Go on, Chico lad. Let's have it. Let's have it. Let's see what you got, mate. Let's see what you got. Oh, come on. It's been literally all Kvyat this season for Alpha Tauri because of the unfortunate moments of a certain someone. I don't know how, but Vettel's doing okay. Oh no. Yellow flag and Daniel Ricciardo's out the session. I don't even notice that. I think that was happening regardless of the AI, whatever the AI was doing.
Check your MFD for a new strategy option.
No. Yeah, so it does happen regardless. It happens regardless of what happens. See him in the wing mirrors. We're going to go for there. He's got us. We get it back. Can we keep it? Yes, we can. I think we can. Ricciardo out of the session. Oh! What's happened to Daniel Ricciardo? I don't know where he's been. Haven't seen him much. Here he is. Yeah, going slowly. Yeah, he parks up, he's going slowly. That could be a safety car there, and that isn't going to be fun for us. But that is a Daniel Ricciardo. It's a bit of variety. But who's out?
A new strategy is available on the MFD.
Yeah, because of flipping Sergio Perez. We move. I am shocked. I didn't think that Ricciardo was going to go out. I mean, I haven't seen anything yet if I don't think Ricciardo is out. Because I'm not being funny, a bit more than that, and we're probably going to have someone like, I don't know, Jack Aiken out. He's not that won't be fun. But he pulls up. There's no safety car because he's pulled up that close to it. Oh, Perez has gone for it and he's got it. I don't think I'm going to fight with that for now. Okay, I want this fight to go. I need the point. We've actually gone round the outside of him. Oh dear. Yep. Something for the MFD, please. Yep, tar lads. Got the ultimate slipstream. The ultimate slipstream on Perez. We're going to force him off the track. And we're going to probably not get it on this corner. But we have.
Illegal maneuver, cede that position.
No, no, no. I don't think I want to do that. I think I just want it better. Square. Oh, Perez! He's knocked me off the track to start with. I think that's a bit illegal. Blood. And he's come back for revenge and he's lost part of his front wing. That's called karma, Sergio, lad. We're no longer G's. I think I might have to still chill with Ocon. He was our second ever retirement in the series, our first ever proper one. I don't forgive Gasly for what he did. But he's coming up the back end of us. Gasly is, you know, one thing. He's a bit of a card. He's, you know, got the aggression of an absolute wild bull in Spain. But there's this. Oh God. Oh my. There's Gasly. And then there's just this Pierre Gasly, probably the most scary driver. If you have Pierre Gasly on you any circuit, probably Zandvoort mostly. I never had to deal with him at Zandvoort because I was well ahead of him at Zandvoort. So, yeah. I think we could probably get another points finish if we keep going in the way we're going. Can I just say, if Pierre Gasly comes up in the rivalry interview that we have eventually in the season, I'm going to say Pierre Gasly.
Okay, gap ahead is 19.4 seconds.
Yeah, we're nowhere near Lance Stroll. We're fighting our absolute brains off with Ocon here. Jeez.
There's 3 laps of fuel remaining.
Right, we don't really need lean mix 1. But if we went like this. About to find out. Oh, okay. As if I thought the downforce was worth it. So yeah, yikes. This is the fuel sector. We're sort of about a tenth of a third, a 30th of a lap short. Which means we're slow. We're 30th. Okay. We're fine. Ocon's in.
Okay, keep on him. He might make a mistake.
This is AI, mate. He won't make a mistake. But we could get Ocon here on the corner. He's very dangerous. And, oh, we're so close. Well, let's get the slipstream. And go for the late lunge on Ocon. We've got Ocon again. What a fight it's been. What a fight it has been with Esteban Ocon so far in this race. We've had so many ups and downs and sides to sides. And Esteban Ocon, he's not even going to you. I think he's given up. It doesn't matter because we're at the moment The fuel is all that matters. We just need to be conservative. We're on lean mix. We're on the rich mix. Okay, hang on. So I will have a stream monetization on here. Okay. Ooh, it's looking pretty worrying into this now. But Spain, we've got 16 on 16 now. Lap 16.
Gap to car in front is 25.
We've had a Daniel Ricciardo mishap. Oh, and Ocon's gone for us. He's the other runner on this Grand Prix, obviously. And he's trying to go for us. We had problems with Ocon for the last 2 laps or so. We had an engine problem with Ricciardo, which was very scary. Because I'm thinking safety car. I'm thinking, oh, we're finished. Well, that's our race over because we need to pit again. But no, it came to the rescue game because Ricciardo actually pulled over very nice and peacefully over there, I think, out of everyone's way in the gravel trap, away from everyone else, and it wasn't even anything. So, yeah. Hold on, everybody, because this right now could be our second points finish of the season. We've got one more lap. We've got the whole of the mid-table. Oh my days! Do you understand what's going on? Oh, nearly lost our back end. We've got about the speed in the straight line of a horse. And we've got the braking potential of an absolute ass. But it doesn't matter, because with 1 lap left, this is it. Final lap of the race. We can just hold it together. No mess ups, no flashbacks that I've been using a tiny bit. No engine explosions, preferably. Don't want to jinx it. No Ricardos. Valtteri Bottas has taken the victory again. He comes from every angle, I'm telling you now. You need to watch the other episodes to understand what I mean, but Valtteri Bottas is genuinely another world champion in the books. I'm telling you now. Come Abu Dhabi, if he's not world champion, I don't know if it is Abu Dhabi, I've forgotten. Come the end of the season, if we haven't got a Finnish world champion for the first time since probably Kimi Räikkönen or Mika Hakkinen, I will do a TikTok of me dumping water over my head. But it doesn't matter now, because at the moment, okay, yep, I said exactly what I just said. I don't know if you just heard. Hold on. Don't spin. Don't do any engine explosions. Don't do any flashbacks for the viewers. Well, what have I just done? I just did 2 of the things I said don't do. Yeah, this is why you subscribe to my channel now. And we've had contact with Ocon on the final lap. That is... It's Kvyat! It's Kvyat! Ocon's gone. Goodbye! Oh, this is going to be big. This is not going to be fun. Everything we need now! Come on, boys! We've taken it! We've got points again! We've done it! Woof!
That's the end of the race. We'll see you in Ferme.
People are unsubscribing left, right and centre. I absolutely hate it. I love it at the same time. But we get driver of the day. Oh, wow. That was worrying.
The Mercedes team pulled out a fantastic performance
have a moderator, since you're here. Might as well.
And talk to me. What do you think it was that sealed the win for them?
Well, this was a real team victory. They put together a solid strategy today that appeared well suited to the conditions out on track. The driver did everything that was expected of them in the moment to really execute the team's plan to perfection. A shining example of how F1 really is a team sport.
So after a magnificent race, we can now see their way to the podium. Once again, it's the Silver Arrows who take top spot. A well-earned victory for Mercedes.
That, I could say, scary. Oh, wow. Jeez. Let's see.
And after this round of the World Championship,
Oh,
here's
Jack
how
Aitken
things
did an
looked in the
absolute
driver's
stormer.
table. More points for Valtteri Bottas, further solidifying his lead at the top of the table. After an incredible day of racing, who was your driver of the day, Ant?
I'm going to give it to the owner-driver today. They did a great job at getting the most out of their tyres without losing pace, something that's a very handy skill to have in modern-day Formula One.
It's time to see how things are shaping up in the Constructors' Championship. Mercedes continue to extend their lead. Meanwhile, AlphaTauri's strong weekend allows them to continue their march up the table. It's been an absolutely wild weekend of Formula One action. I can't wait to see what's next.
Okay, so this was the Russell incident on lap 9. Okay, so the incident with Ricardo. Yeah, he basically, his car broke down. So Bottas is, I don't know, I just don't understand. Because basically, he qualified second, it's all good and well, but he was down to here. And I'm not saying it's impossible to win from second down to fourth, up to first. But he's done this 3 times. Verstappen there and Hamilton gets last for himself, basically. Third is his last. Vettel, Leclerc there, they're doing very well. Albon's just being trash. Lando Norris has done well. Pierre Gasly's my arch nemesis, he's done well. Lance Stroll beat me by about a minute. Half a minute maybe. There's me. And it is my real name. There's Daniel Kvyat. I had a pretty close fight with him at the end of that race. Romain Grosjean. There. 12th. Aitken, he had a pretty topsy-turvy match. Round. Went from 18th up to 10th about lap 6, yeah. And everyone's thinking to themselves, oh wow, and then he has a trash pit stop, I guess. In fact, I can actually see, I think he had a pretty bad pit stop. Okay, Sainz actually had a pit stop. I had one on lap 7, so I had one on lap 6, that was the advantage. I could actually find the 8-cam pit stop. So it was actually a 2-second pit stop. Fair enough. Quite a bit of stuff there. I don't know how he's got a slow pit stop. I think we actually okay, so yeah. We had reasonably fast pit stops there. I had, of course, myself a 2.8. He had a cheeky little 1.9. So yeah, but I thought I'd just say, Giovinazzi, Sainz there, I don't know what happened to Carlos Sainz and another person. Raikkonen, who actually qualified 12th, but had a grid penalty. Magnussen, 20th to 17th. Latifi had a gain in 21st. Russell imploded. As for Perez and Ocon, I'm telling you now, I don't know what happened to them. They were battling me. And then Ricardo obviously had the very unlucky pit stop. Engine failure, sorry. But yeah. I guess now we can just look at the R&D we can do.
Performance out there. I'm sure you're pretty happy with that. You were cutting your way through the field during the race.
I don't think anyone competes with the whole horsepower.
You're breaking all expectations. What's your secret?
There's no secret. Big up the team a bit, I thought.
It was more like dodgems than Formula One today, wasn't it?
Those were just friendly nudges. I think. Bit of comedy.
Appreciate your time.
I don't know what comedy is. I forgot what comedy was last year. I think that's meant to be Lee Mackenzie, by the way. And if it is, I'm really sorry. But that is not meant to be it. So, yeah. That's good. He's got up to level 6. I've got to level 3. We've gone up to level 5, which means we get a new sponsor. And of course, we didn't exactly get stuff from Blue Star, so yeah, normal gains. But yeah, now we just need to do the R&D sort of side to it, which is interesting, I suppose, if you like that sort of stuff. We have a decent amount of money. I think the biggest part is we have Monaco, which is my racetrack. I absolutely adore Monaco as a racetrack. It's probably my favourite thing ever. So, yeah. Okay.
I recommend we could go for something like this.
So, energy store cells. I really hope this doesn't break. Please don't break.
If it were me, this is probably what I'd invest in.
So, and then also improved energy store cells. So I don't know when this is ready. This is ready there. Okay, yeah. So let's flip. That'll be ready soon. So yeah, I think we've actually spent all our resource points on that. But the biggest part that we had, by the way, we are now sitting in a pretty weird position. We have 675k. We can't buy a single person. We can't even buy Mahavir. I'm sorry, but when that's happening, you're pretty much done for. I wouldn't even buy anyone else, I think. Because, I mean, we've got 65. Maybe Nick DeVries, maybe Latifi, if we want to go for that. Finances, customization, I'll do that a bit later on when I'm not recording. But sponsorship, look, we can now get this. Now we can get A&F, we can get DSB Optics, but I did say to myself, that I would go for Achevi, I think. Yeah, I did say that. So Achevi. And this is now where I end today. And next time out, you're gonna be seeing a new decal. Yay! I hope you guys enjoyed this. I definitely enjoyed it. If you did, smash the subscribe because it's looking pretty lonely down there. It's looking very lonely actually. 30 subscribers. We've lost two in the last week. I can't find out who you are, so please, it would make my day if you just kept going with the support you give me. If you enjoyed the race, if you enjoyed the rest of it, like, share it with a mate if you want to. And thanks for watching. Let's get some more points, and goodbye.